l'Econergy Tour. My name is Julien Soro. I am a 28 years old environmental engineer from France. After a 3 years experience as energy manager for the city of Angers in France, I decided to create the Econergy Tour project. The Econergy Tour is a 3-year report from Canada to Chile, looking at climate change and local actions on saving energy plans. Climate change is undeniable. The international community is involved in a long political process to define a climate agreement between developed and developing countries, where the next UN conference will take place in Cancun, Mexico in November 2010. Global policies are necessary, but combating climate change would not be possible without implicating local governments and actors. The conclusion of the Econergy Tour is to provide much-needed and transparent perspectives regarding energy issues and how they are dealt with at the technical, political, cultural and socio-economic levels of the visited territories. The purpose of the Econergy Tour is to analyze, inform and bring awareness of local and global energy issues and how they are dealt with in each visited region. To that end, I meet with local actors and do site visits. This information is summarized in single-page documents. I left Chartres, France in September 2009 for Montreal, where I spent 4 months developing the format of the report. I arrived in Boston, the second stop, in February 2010. After spending 9 months in the United States, I will drive through Mexico, then Central America, and finally South America. The Econergy Tour uses a methodology which has been tested and approved in the city of Montreal. It combines interviews, site visits, and participation in events.
Le grand enjeu des changements climatiques, c'est la manière dont on développera Montréal dans les prochaines années.
Éteindre les lumières quand on n'en a pas besoin.
Je dis que si tout le monde ferait ça, mais ça serait un bon début.
Au Québec, les bâtiments ne sont pas beaucoup plus performants que le parc automobile.
Bienvenue à Montréal, dans l'antre de culture, son pied américain, sa tête européenne. Bienvenue à Montréal, Saint-Laurent, du nord au sud, à l'est la langue de Molière, c'est Shakespeare qui jase à l'ouest.
These experiences are summed up in single-page documents, which are accessible to a large audience as interview summaries, site visit summaries, and newsletter. These documents are freely accessible on the website, which provides articles about the trip, photos, and videos.
Julien Soro, Econergy Tour.
The dissemination is via content such as written articles and audiovisual elements, which are promoted to different media targets such as websites, the press, and radio. Before leaving France for Montreal, some sponsors decided to support the Econergy Tour. When I go back to France, after 3 years spent on the road, the Econergy Tour will continue with the release of a documentary, the organization of conferences, and my involvement in climate action plans, where I will share my experiences and expertise. The Econergy Tour at a glance is a 3-year expedition which involves the study of 15 cities in more than 10 countries, an average of 20 interviews and 6 site visits per city in 3 different languages, a €65,000 budget in which I personally invested €22,000. From Boston, Julien Soro, reporter on climate change. L'Econergy Tour.